What is up, people of YouTube? Furkan here, bringing you 10 tips on Gears of War 4, and I'm here to make you a fucking badass at the game. Now, I made this video because I'm very passionate about this series. I love Gears of War to death, and nothing is more cancerous and cringeworthy than seeing a player who's just absolute trash at the game. So let's get started with the tips. Number 1, play co-op TDM with bots. Now, when you load up Gears of War 4 beta, which is available on the 25th for all Xbox One users, there's going to be a playlist called Versus, and then you click on that, and it's going to be co-op TDM right under Dodgeball. It's going to be AI, so you're going to be with your teammates, live people, or bots versus only bots. Now, this is really important because, not because it's easy or anything, because these bots are fucking hacked. These bots are pretty tough. They're not easy. They're not scrubs. They know exactly what they're doing. They're pretty smart. But it's just common courtesy. You're not going to be on the opposite side of the map playing with your balls undercover while the firefight's going like 3 miles across the map, because these maps are fucking huge. You're going to get a good feel of the 3 maps they're giving to you. You're going to know the range of the Gnasher Shotgun. You're going to know how to use a Lancer. You're going to know when to take cover. You're going to know just overall a good solid foundation of the game without pissing anyone off and making them stab your anus with a butter knife. Second tip, learn to active reload. In this game, there's a new mechanism where you can active reload all the time. If there's a given bar on the top right of your gun, it's going to be full. It's going to be white. When you see that shit and you see an enemy run towards you, active reload your gun. Make that shit work. If you have bad reflexes and you suck at it, tough shit. Get better. This is Gears of fucking War 4, goddammit. Which brings me into tip number 3. You want to put team shots on enemies even when you know you can't kill them. Mark them, shoot them, active reload your gun, because you already got good at it, right? Fuck better. And then when you shoot them with the Lancer active reload, you suppress them. Then your teammates can push forward with their shotguns and they can take them out for you. Tip number 4, I already mentioned this once, but you want to spot enemies. This is so important since there is no mini-map in this game. It's not easy mode. This ain't Call of Duty. This ain't Halo. This is just your own surroundings. This is you're using your ears and your eyes. That is it. And there's also attack comm, which is what I just did right there, but that's beside the point. Spotting benefits you out, spotting benefits your teammates out, spotting benefits your mother out. So do it. Tip number 5, start off with the Lancer, not the Hammerburst. This is just my advice. The Hammerburst, it's kind of hard to use, and the Lancer is pretty damn good. So this is not a demand or a requirement. So do whatever the fuck you want to do. Tip number 6, control power weapons. This is an obvious one. This is in every single Gears of War game, but you want to prioritize the explosive ones, the Dropshot, the Boomshot, and the torque bow over the long shot, because not many people are good with the long shot, and any fucking noob, any fucking Bambi in the woods that's fucking crippled and has 3 legs and has 2 testicles, 4 testicles, can use that shit. Now, you always want to be controlling these areas and make sure the enemy doesn't get it. You also want to notice when the frags respawn, because one frag can take out the whole team. Dude just got wrecked. Sit the fuck down. Since you already used my tip number 1 and you played against bots, you know how to use his power weapon. So good shit. Tip number 7, teamwork makes the fucking dream work. Stick with your teammates, stick with your groups. If 4 of your teammates are in one area and you're all the way on the across the map playing with your nuts, chances are you're most likely gonna die. So stay close with them, watch your flanks, but do not huddle. I repeat, do not huddle, or else this shit's gonna happen. Fuck that guy. Tip number 8, don't stay in cover for too long or you get mantle kicked and stabbed in the face. I kid you not. If you're in a firefight and you're huddling to cover the whole entire time, he will jump over that shit and he will stab you right in the mouth, and that's gonna suck. Major giraffe balls. Tip number 9, use smoke grenades to suppress enemies or flush them out of cover. It makes them really panic when there's a bunch of smoke around them. Speaking of smoke grenades and smoke in general, it's 420. Blaze it up, fucker. Unless you don't smoke, that's cool. When you spawn, you are given 1 smoke grenade, and you better use that shit before you die, because it is so helpful. It can be used to cover you, it can be used to flush out enemies, and that dude just got fucking wrecked by a blind fire torque. Sit the fuck down. In conclusion, smoke grenades, use that shit. Tip number 10, watch your back, always, all the time. You kill a dude, pop that dude off, got this enemy guy, and then bam, what happens? I die. But if I was to live, I would check my back. That's it for this video, guys. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more content. Furkan, out.